Happy birthday. Born on the 14th of April. Now, that's a wonderful horoscope to have. The speed of your mind, the speed of your actions, the quickness in everything that you decide to do is just wonderful. But you will have to be careful that at certain periods of life, they can even bring mistakes. So, no harm telling yourself once in a while, slow down in speech, slow down in action. You can learn things very quickly. You can learn many languages. You will be a hands on person to learn things while doing things. You may not have that kind of patience to read a book from cover to cover. So you will tend to take shortcuts, but that's dangerous because when you take shortcuts at anything, you don't learn the whole message. So don't take too many shortcuts. Try to read everything or learn everything from cover to cover, and that will make you a specialist in many ways. You are a money person, a person who loves money, a person who loves to make money and create money. And you could be a great accountant or work in a foreign exchange company or love to do financial speculation of any kind, the stock market, the forex. You will feel happy in a casino. You will feel wonderful when you can speculate in areas of cash. So you are that kind of person. But you have to be careful. Not every day may be lucky for you. And so ups and downs in your life will be seen. You must also have a stable job. You can be a professional, you can be a lawyer, a doctor. You will be wonderful in your communications. You can be an artist of any kind. You could be an architect, anything of a professionalism. You could be great in business and you will expand your business to very big ways, put them up on the stock market, and you will do things always with greatness in your mind. You will be also a person who wants to travel the world and do businesses many in many different countries. And you will have that wonderfulness of wanting to be famous in everything you do. Information technology will be at your fingertips, and you can use that very fast to get results of every kind. So, what a great person you are! What a dynamo you are! And you'll have the chance to do well. The older you get, the more mature your horoscope will be. Only way to know is to have a 90-minute session with me. And when I have your full date of birth, your time of birth, and when I'm able to look at your palms especially, then I will see the whole story there. I do charge USD $50 for a 90-minute session. We'll talk about that later. You have a horoscope that can bring very much impulsiveness into your life. And that's why you're a genius of some kind. Out of the blue, you get an idea and you work on it very, very quickly. And you'll be a person, imagination is also there. Yes, you can have a sharp tongue. Yes, you can have a quick temper. Try to control that part of it. Try to take the soft approach in speech and in action. That would be making you a nicer person. The calendar year 2020 is going to move very fast. And with your horoscope moving very fast, it can be a problem. So you'll have to tell yourself to go slow, think slow, act slow, because the 2020 planets moving at that speed, you cannot afford to go fast. Mistakes of all kinds will happen, and trouble of all kinds will happen. So go slow in speech, go slow in action, go slow in every kind of planning that you do in 2020. Otherwise, you'll find yourself impulsively, hastily getting yourself into a lot of trouble. This calendar year of 2020, it has planets that want to upset whatever you try to do. So you must research all your plans before you put them into action while you're in 2020. I'm going to give you another sample of ages. And if you happen to be, I've lost track what I'm saying. Well, I'll talk about your ages now of 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, 66, 75, or 84. If you happen to be of these ages which I've just mentioned, you're going to be very, very lucky. Your plans will be very big. Your ideas will be very grand. And you'll be able to make a lot of money if you're of these ages, even in 2020. Partnerships will grow, and the chances of even doing business overseas will be seen. I'm going to give you another sample of ages. And if you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70 or 79, you're going to be also very lucky in 2020. And although the 2020 will give you trouble up to 35%, you can overcome that because you have got the luck of this planetary alignment. And you will be able to plan important events in your life. Is it to migrate? Is it to leave the country to do business or to have to find a job? The planets of travel will be very active during these ages which I've just mentioned. And you'll have your third eye helping you as well. Yes, you do have, everybody has three eyes. Only some people, the third eye will open. Yours will open gradually. When will they open? Your palms will show. And so one day, if I have a 90-minute session with you, I'll be able to talk to you about that. So your ages, which I've just mentioned, are going to be very lucky for you in every area of your life. Important things will happen during these ages in a positive way. Now, if you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77 or 86, you have to be very careful. Very careful, meaning that financial areas can go very wrong very quickly in 2020. And your calculations and misinformation can also get out of hand. So slow down in thought, slow down in action, slow down in speech, so that you don't get muddled up if you're these ages. You'll have a lot to do and you'll feel that there's so much opportunity, but a lot of this opportunity can go wrong. I'm going to give you another sample of ages. And if you happen to be the ages of 15 or 24 or 32, 33, I'll start again. If you happen to be the ages of 15 or 24 or 33 or 42 or 51 or 60 or 69 or 78 or even 87, you're going to be one very lucky person. And whether it's money areas of casino or the lotteries, whether it's in your job or business areas, you can get something done for yourself. But the trouble with these planets are they don't get along with the 2020 planets. So the calendar year 2020 will put many spokes in your wheel and bring many upsets to you. So rather than planning big, you might as well, if you're of these ages, plan small would be better. So that if things get out of hand, you can manage them better. So that's how you have to behave. Regarding your health, born on the 14th, you can have many spinal problems. You'll have backaches, neck area and lower spine area. You'll have a stomach going very gastric. And you can also have allergies of all kinds. I don't want to say too much about health. I have too little information. All I know is born on the 14th of April and I'm talking about 2020. If I could have your full date of birth and your time of birth and to look at your palms, then I would be able to do a 9-year horoscope for you. And for these 9 years, I will depend on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And during these 9 years, I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. And also how to create an energy formed with a supernatural gift that you have within you. Some people call it the soul. Some call it the spirit. Some call it the guide. Whatever it is there within us. And if it's there within us, why shouldn't we be able to connect to it? And I'll show you how to do that so that you can be better than the rest. And the next 9 years, I'll show you age by age how to get the best out of it and give you your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions. So much to give you so that you can be better than the rest. You are born on such a wonderful 14th of April, making you so special. Having that financial luck about you is you who makes the world go round. And I wish I can also help you in doing that. So send me that email, and if I haven't showed you the email, here it is. This is my email address. So send me that email, and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, I wish you a happy birthday. Thank you and goodbye.